to the weekend, and we want some good news with some good weather, Rob.
We do. It's been a long summer. We like things to start cooling down and drying out. I don't think today's the day, and I'm starting to feel like you're going to have more of this warmer and more muggy sticking around and unsettled into the weekend. Probably going to see a bunch of numbers up over 90 this afternoon. I don't think we're talking like it was for so much of August, but I still do think it's going to feel like it has maybe the past couple of days. And we'll need a few showers to cool things down. Not a lot of organized anything in our part of the southeast just yet, and I don't think there's going to be a lot of organized. Not today. We'll see if tomorrow that boundary trying to slide through the area will generate a few more organized showers and storms. I think it's a real possibility. So we're going to keep the rain chance a little bit on the high side today and maybe a little bit more on the high side tomorrow. And then we'll have to adjust as we head into the upcoming weekend to see what kind of progress that boundary makes. 68 this morning in Thomasville, 71 for Valdosta, 72 for Tallahassee. Again, with those dew points right around 70, so still plenty of ick in the air, and I don't think that's going to change as quickly as we'd like it to. Blakely's at 68, Bainbridge, Moultrie at 69, Thomasville's at 68. We're at 72 in Perry, in Cross City, and in Live Oak, so temperatures all pretty tightly grouped together. A little bit of patchy fog in a couple of spots, like in Camilla, where the visibility is down near 2 miles. Not much of a breeze today. That breeze will try, but I don't think we're going to call today breezy or anything like that. You can see the sort of back edge that extends through parts of Mississippi and Alabama, and now into maybe like south central Georgia. Need that boundary to make a little bit more progress south. On the Futurecast, I don't think today's the day it gets through the area. We'll see some scattered showers, but tomorrow, as that boundary sort of just lingers about our part of the southeast, that's the focus that these showers will need to get fired up. So I think we can find some more showers and even some more thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon and maybe still on Saturday. I don't think we're talking widespread nonstop rain here, but I was hoping we'd bring in that drier air and get slightly cooler mornings and a little better look and feel to the forecast. Now it's feeling more and more like we're going to have more unsettled into and throughout the upcoming weekend. We'll have updates, we'll have adjustments, just like we will with Hurricane Lee. It's getting a little bit weaker. Winds down to 100 miles per hour. It doesn't look the same on satellite, and as it makes its way north, that cone finally getting a little bit smaller, and it feels a little bit farther away from the big cities of the Northeast until you get up into down East Maine or New Brunswick or Nova Scotia. By the time we get to Saturday night and Sunday, that's when it'll be go time up there. Plus, we need to remember how big this system is, so it'll be long before the core itself gets anywhere that areas start feeling those impacts. So here's what it looks like on the satellite imagery. And yeah, that eye is still there, but it's a lot more ragtag. You can see all those colors that extend so far to the north, and that means that's where the wind and the rain extends. So they'll likely start feeling that in parts of the Northeast, maybe as early as later today, but certainly during the day tomorrow. Now, way across the Atlantic, there's actually another piece of energy that's likely going to get the next classification, and maybe in the next day or two. Nigel is the next name on the list. We'll watch, we'll see. Got plenty of time to see what becomes of it, if anything. Right now, nothing expected to impact our forecast, at least not tropically speaking. North and northwest winds on the Gulf today, 3 to 12, seas 2 feet or less. So another day not bad for the boaters. Let's go a little muggy this morning. Temperatures near 70 this afternoon, near 90, hot, humid. Some showers will help cool things down, but not everybody's going to get showers today. Tonight it stays more muggy even after those showers that do fire up fizzle out. And here's that 7-day forecast. A little less optimistic today, sadly. I know this is getting old, but I think we've got to deal with this at least for 3 or 4 more days. Maybe next week we talk about some drying and some cooling coming, maybe.